We are so back. I'm not sorry. Hello, please let me play the game. Yeah. It's been a little while. I'm ultra super duper not able to remember where the hell I actually am. I need to... Oh... Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I was scared for a second there. Damn. That... Oh. Alright, that's good to know. Alright. So, I don't have any maps, so I'm gonna head out to... Yella. Yeah, let's go to Bone Bottom first. Anyway, I'm back. It's been a little while. And this time around, unlike last time, I'm gonna try to actually... Dude, holy disaster already. Jeez. Oh, she's not here. Okay, this is all going to shit. I have no idea what's happening. I don't even remember what anyone sounds like. The life-saving bridge. A life-saving bridge. Flick of Bone Bottom. I've heard tell pilgrims sometimes fall down that big hole beside the settlement. Nasty way to end your journey before it even begins. I could build a bridge if only I had the materials. What do you think I am? Made of money? I am. I am. Okay, so I will go to Shellwood and go left, it seems, is the plan. Right, because I want to explore somewhat systematically. Oh, oh, hello. Hi. Okay, that was actually kind of rude. Let's go to Shellwood. Yippee! Alright, let's get the show on the road. I can't go in through here. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing! Alright, right, and then down. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't double jump. What am I doing? So I found out recently that my coworker is a fan of this game. He started playing it recently. He was talking to me about it. He was like, "Yeah, I think." He was like, "Yeah, I think Lace is pretty easy, actually." Me knowing who Lace is, but having not even reached the fight, I was just like, "Okay, epic." Someone's a bit of a gamer, and then in my brain I was just like, oh, I don't know. Watch me get up to that fight and just eat like just irrepentant dog shit. Just get absolutely nut blasted. What? That was very loud. Pilgrim, spare a song for those who lay here silent. By strength abandoned, they fell before the final ascent. I'm leaving, never to come back again. I found somebody else that I can. I'm leaving, never to come back. Oh, you're not, you're evil. Ow. I'm actually so upset. You're dead to me. I need to go spend these somewhere. Yeesh! That was a lot of cash for nothing. Okay, so like, why did I kill this poor man who was just like mourning his friends? What was that about? Yeah, but it's kind of like, it was kind of like a momentous occasion because I was like, oh man, my coworker's a gamer, but in talking with him about games, I'm just like, damn, you are definitely way better at games than I am. Low key, like. Oh, you fool! I'm almost dead. What am I doing? What is going on here? What was going on there? Is there any way up there? Please let me up. I'm begging you. It would do wonders for my sanity. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the wormhole. Alright. Oh my god. I am so not used to that. To pogo stopping my momentum. Brother, please. All right, let's be careful. Oh wait, I can't get back up from there. All right. Where am I? Okay, well, I guess I'm going back to the wormhole through this direction. I can't make it back from down there. Why not? Oh! Why do you insist on scaring me so? Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm like stopping. I'm not saying words because I'm convincing myself I need to focus. Also, what the fuck? What about my lifeblood, bro? What? Huh? Alright. You think I need you? I don't! I'm bigger than you! Bigger, better, and stronger! Oh, this place is sweet! Uh-oh. Alright, Where the hell am I? Huh? Wait, where the fuck am I? I'm so lost. I have no idea what's happening. Okay. Okay, let's check this out first. This kind of reeks of crest. Oh, Chapel of the Wanderer. They're gonna force me to take another crest again. I've heard things about this crest. Oh god! Oh! Alright, well, I'm gonna kill myself. It's okay. This smells pretty good. I keep thinking I have a double jump, and that's simply not true. Ah! Oh my god. Yeah, just maim him, bro. Yeah, Hornet. Yeah. Indeed. Indubitably, as it were. Bound the crest of Wanderer. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. To change crest, open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. Alright, what's the sitch? What's the sitch? How's this feel? Yep, this is in fact Hollow Knight. Alright. Oh god. Okay. Where? Okay, wait, where the hell am I? Oh! Oh, hi! I see you've gone and opened up the Great Bone Gate back there. And without even asking my permission. Feeling curious, were you?
Da, fenestra. There's a vast grave beyond. I'd assume most bugs died climbing the path, but it seems many fell before their trek had barely commenced. Aye! Lost their lives to beasts, or to luck turned rotten. Others were simply formed too frail. At least those poor souls can rest together. Death and death and death, the eternal promise of our eternal kingdom. Eventually, it claims us all. Few are as foreign as you, hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes. Anyway.
Yeah, I am not using this crest. Sorry. Oh wait, no. I do want that. How do I switch crests again? I don't remember. Brother, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me switch it. I want to use a different crest. Alright, there we go. Reaper. Yes. Yes. Alright. Oh. Okay. What the fu- Oh. Oh god! Ow! Oh. Okay. Okay. Epic. That's sick. Yeah, I got that spoiled for me. I was talking with my coworker and he was just like, I didn't even know that thing was there, and I was like, neither did I. So yeah, you'll have to excuse me for just kind of using insider knowledge on that one. Ow. Oh god. Oh, does this? I wonder if this game has a Path of Pain and what it's like, because the movement in this game is so much more foundationally like involved than it is in Hollow Knight. Just the run button alone and the dash jump is so like, there's so much that's so much more involved and like nuanced in control than anything in Hollow Knight ever was. You know? So I'm looking forward to that personally. Okay, that was an accident. That's crazy. Okay. I'm like slowly but surely. The dash feels so nice, dude. It feels really, really good, man. Oh man. Okay. All right. All right. And then hello, you old crone. Wait, what? Really? Is it up here? Really? Okay. This feels like okay. Yeah, I just the zoom it's triggering my inner dog. The zoomies are so real with this. I'm actually primordially upset that that didn't work. Man. Okay. So you can do a quick one. So you can do like... Is that faster than just... It's gotta be, right? Interesting. Alright. I'm just kind of like, I'm having a gaffe right now. Okay, I should not have dashed. I was foolhardy there. Dude, so much of this, there's gonna be a lot of B-roll of me just fucking up platforming because I'm being too, like, I'm just enjoying the dash button too much. Oh, no! Dude, why does the stage geometry have to be like that? What the fuck? I don't actually know how that song goes. Alright, and I can't even go up there. Alright! Yes! You love to see it. Alright, I need to go the long way. Where am I going? Oh, what the fuck? Oh. What even is the point? What is it? Tell me with a straight face. Don't lie. What is the point? Sorry. Do I have anything, like, even interesting to talk about? I just want to play video games, man. Especially if there's no one watching. It's like, well, I don't need to entertain you people. You people, as if there's anyone here. Like, I don't know shit to anyone. I could be quiet this entire time. And like, just let the gameplay speak for itself, you know?
Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company's always nice.
Right, so, Jesus. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's go back to Shellwood. Do I want to go back to Shellwood? No, let's go back to Mossholm. No, let's go back to let's take the stag to the marrow. Not the stag. What are you? Dog. Era indeed. All right, I did want to talk about that. I wanted to talk about like what games I wanted to play the future in the future. I wanted to shine a fling. I wanted to sky and the squad like that's actually interesting. I wonder like how is Simlish like actually constructed like in any meaningful way? Or is it just like someone being like, I sure am vocalizing just randomly, you know? Like, I wonder, like, the thing with like fictional languages that's so fascinating is that like, I don't know, because from what I understand, like Klingon is apparently consistent. I've heard that Klingon is consistent and that like, specifically, not George R. R. Martin, J.R.R. Tolkien's Elvish is also consistent. Like it's a language. It's at least got some kind of like some level of consistency and structure to it that makes it like speakable and imminently understandable, even if you're speaking like original sentences in it, right? And that's cool. And it makes me wonder if Simlish is the same. Honka dorka, spilorki kana sa, di lupo, fana wika, sugorki naka laka, shanalu, to me, sapakira. I wonder if Holonite language is also consistent. I actually haven't thought about it. Here I am, yapping and not even thinking about what I'm trying to do. No. I came from there, so I'm over there. Okay. Honka dorki, spaloo, zabana wana, sikani, teka norko, felaki saka, zena tupi lako. Zira, hioi, hakala. Sukoina kaka, selalu, tupani. It's what's funny is that like the Simlish like dialect or accent. I don't know what. I guess I would call it a Simlish accent, right? It's so like. It's like a text to speech generator, like the kind of like ebb and flow behind it, like the na or like you're like announcing for like a commercial, or like you're like a Wii Fit announcer or something. Oh, I can wait, can I? No. All right. Sorry. Yeah. All right. That's actually good to know. I originally didn't walk there because I was like, there's a boss here. I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, imagine. All right. Man, dude. Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah, that's what I get for just being completely not careful. Anyway, what am I talking about? Dude, this game is like, man, being like a Let's Player is difficult, huh? just like yapping and also like focusing on gaming, dude. Multitasking is hard. That's actually something. Okay, wait. I want to finish. I need to. That's something I'm so bad at. Just like finishing thoughts. And now I want to go on a tangent about like how hard it is to finish my thoughts. But that's like, that's a trap. That's a trap by big thought to like convince myself by big yap to like just take whatever tangent. Just go where the tangents take me. But I need to like control myself. I don't even remember what I was talking about earlier. Oh, I was talking about Simlish. Yeah, Simlish is like really funny. Sometimes I wonder, I don't think I ever, like, linguistics are fascinating and all. Linguistics are about as fascinating to me as like any given thing is. And that is to say, I can find like enough to be, I can be intrigued by pretty much anything given the right teacher. And like theoretically that's just how everything works. Linguistics are especially interesting to me because they're fundamentally rooted, I mean, plot twist, everything is like this, but linguistics very obviously so are rooted in like they're rooted in like culture. And like there's like some very interesting like kind of like psychological and cultural aspects to language that we as people tend to take for granted, you know? And that makes them very interesting. That being said, would I ever want to like make a fictional language? I don't know why that's the jump that I'm making. But would I ever want to do that? Not particularly. I don't know, man. I don't really have the brain for that. That's really annoying. Sorry, I just had to lock in for a second. Hello. Yeah, throw your ball at me. Yeah, that's what you get, stupid bug. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's freaking right. Am I able to get back up here? I don't think so, that's just, what, why did, okay, whatever. No questions, only action. Oh, she's just like where I was last. Oh! Man, dude. I'm gonna die again. Okay. What is this? This place is not inviting either. Not in the least. Oh my god. Hello. Wish updated. Better be. I saved that dang kid's life. I saved his life. He's indebted to me forever. And now you owe me a life debt. You are to be my servant for the rest of your days on this earth. For the rest of your days in Farloom, you will serve me hand and foot. Now go, furry fellow. Be my hands, be my eyes, be my mouth, be my ears. Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, it doesn't really seem like I can do anything else meaningful in the worm cave, from what I remember, so... Well, I'm gonna go in this direction. Or no, actually I'm gonna fall down through the hole again in the worm cave. Yeah. How much friggin' health do those things have? Show me your secrets! Alright, sorry.
I'm leaving, never to come back again. I found somebody who knows that I can.
That song is such a powerfully guilty pleasure for me. Like, I'm not really happy that that song is so... you know, I'm a failure. It's okay, it's fine. I don't know if I'm happy necessarily about how, like, how deeply entrenched that earworm is in my soul and in my heart and in my mind. Like that. I wouldn't count myself among like Jesse McCartney's like most ardent fans. I am a big fan of his performance in Horton Hears a Who. Especially that one line he has where he's like, yup, you know, like that shit's epic, but like, you know, I'm not falling over for some Jesse McCartney. My girlfriend really liked, what's it called?
I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want another minute to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. You're the one I want to chase. You're the one I want to hold. I don't want another minute to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul.
Yeah. Like, his stuff's catchy, don't get me wrong. Oh man, I should have recommended that to my friend at karaoke. Yo, karaoke is like a whole thing that I can talk about. I'm recognizing right now that I never finished the Simlish thing that I was talking about earlier. Oinka doinky doinky spalor. Kadu skalana daka. Simoli naka simu fanalaki sa. Zuror takono wow. Ziga daka na. Lore. That's dude. The thing with Simlish is that I can't help but feel like running a Simlish bit for a really long time. I guess the cadence that Simlish uses is handy because if there's this fear I have that like speaking in Simlish makes it sound like I'm being like racist or something. Because like there's the kind of like this aspect to it where it's like, oh, nonsense vowels, you must be making fun of insert minority language here that the average person does not get, that the average like person from the West doesn't understand. But like the Simlish cadence is very explicitly like normie American person, like suburban American person, which is fitting for The Sims, right? And it's like, okay, I can make fun of those people. As one myself, I can make fun of those people, especially. But like, yeah, like normie suburbanites, yeah, they can they should be able to handle being made fun of, having they're like well-to-do. Hello there, fellow neighbor. Like fucking. HOA ass fucking like, yeah, every sim sounds like they're a very passionate member of the homeowners association. From this safe vantage, I can keep watch for threats while I work. These lowlands are brittle and dangerous. Keep your weapon close. Thank you. Honka donka. Danke, danke. Danke is like an actual way people say thank you in what is it, German?
Bellheart map. A town built within the thick veins of bells. The thick vein of bells that runs through Farloom's core. One wonders who would craft so many, and for what purpose.
I like how Chakra has just basically become Coral for me. No, Coral's old. Chakra is like,
track your location throughout these winding lands with a bone compass. Each member of our tribe can craft them. I'll pass you mine for a small price. Many of Farloom's bugs have useful equipment and items to trade. It would do you well to keep track of their locations with this pin. These pins will mark vendors on your map.
yes. 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 I'm not going to use the compass, but I will buy it. Okay. Yeah, so I can do Lost Fleas. Do I want to just walk there and then, like, see if I can come across a flint beetle on the way? That makes sense, right? Where are the fleas anyway? Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah, actually, let's take the bus. The big old bug bus to the marrow. One more time for the fans. Take it back now, y'all. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. One hop this time. So, I don't think anyone is here to answer this question. Man, it's so funny. All of these conversational topics that I'm like talking about to myself, I'm definitely gonna like retread them in the far-flung future where I actually have an audience that gives a damn about what I'm saying. I'm definitely just gonna retread a lot of these conversation topics. But like right now, I just want to put out into the aether like the question of like, do any of y'all have like karaoke tech? One might ask, what do you mean by that? So like, karaoke is an interesting thing because it's like, oh, I want to do karaoke with my friend. One does not simply do karaoke with your friends. I might just be overthinking it, but there's a real kind of like ebb and flow to karaoke, where say you are someone who is trying to like bring your friends together into this activity. Well, this just goes for any activity in general. I'm back in my education and ambassador of things I love bag, but like part of like hosting an event is facilitating people all being able to take part, even if they're not necessarily all on the same level or all as experienced, right? If I'm being dead ass and like super uber duper serious about like, you know, making sure everyone's having a good time at karaoke, there's like a series of considerations that you need to make. It's like, you know, the reality is that like there are a couple realities you have to contend with. For one thing, some people are just more musical than other people, for better or for worse, and that results in that can create a couple disparities, right? Like some people feel really insecure singing around others, even if they're all friends, right? Like they're just like, oh man, this person's really good at singing and I'm not that good at singing, and that's really embarrassing, you know? And that's valid, right? Like, you know, that's super duper real. They're so real for that. And so you need to find ways to kind of like, as the karaoke master, as the host, or at least like maybe as one of the more experienced karaoke goers, just like ways of like including people who might feel uncomfortable taking the mic, who might feel uncomfortable like even singing with other people or around other people, even if they don't have the mic. Because something I've seen in a lot of karaoke settings is people just kind of like retreating into themselves. You know, like, I think I made this point once, but like, it's very reasonable for people to just kind of like retreat into themselves for a minute, especially if they're the introverted type. Like, it's not necessarily a failing of you as a host if like someone kind of like disengages for a bit, because some people just like, you know, they can't keep it 100. they can't run on all cylinders throughout an entire party, right? That being said, it would be great, like, it would be lovely if as a host, you know, you're able to properly, you're able to diagnose when someone's disengaging because they're like socially exhausted, or if they're disengaging because like, you know, they're like, rock. Like you can, it would be ideal if like you can diagnose when someone's disengaging because like they feel like they can't actually participate in a meaningful way, or if they're disengaging just because they're exhausted, you know, like they're just like, okay, I'm socially spent, I don't really want to do things right now. Because there's a difference, right? And I think as a host, you need to like be able to respect someone's space when they're like actually just exhausted, right? What is happening? In the air, the water, everywhere. Inside their shells. Twisted inside. Guts. Tightest around heart. Pulsing rhythm. Sick. Alive. Dead. Something worse. Deeper. Must look deeper. That was that for my dramatic reading. You know, like... And so, karaoke is like a pretty strong microcosm of this whole, like, host party member dynamic where like it's really obvious when someone's not participating, you know, like they're not singing, they're not really like engaging with any of the songs, they're not even asking people to sing, they're not even suggesting songs for people to sing, right? Like they're just kind of there, which again, that's like a completely valid way to exist within the karaoke setting. It is, however, like, as a host, it feels bad when I choose an activity for everyone to do together, and then like people who show up are just like, I'm here, but I don't want to do the thing that we're here for. And it's like, honestly, like, why'd you show up? Not that I don't want you here, but it's like, you could have said before, like, I don't think we should do this because I don't want to do it, right? I don't know, it's kind of, like, I do believe that it's possible to, like, onboard anyone and everyone onto your hobby, onto your activity of choice, if you're a good enough, like, teacher and ambassador for it, and if you're good enough at, like, reading the room and cultivating the right atmosphere for everyone to participate. But, you know, there's an amount of goodwill that you are kind of expecting from someone who even bothers to show up, right? And if they're not giving that, right, like they're showing up and they're just like, yeah, but like I don't fuck with like anything that we're doing today, then like what are we doing here, you know? I'm kind of spitballing. I don't know if I actually feel this way, but like I'm like running into this kind of like, how do I deal with someone who just shows up to hang out but doesn't want to do any of the things that everyone came to do, right? Like, how do you deal with that? Like, as I'm saying it out loud, I'm just like, that sounds low-key impossible to deal with. Anyway, to return to the conversation of karaoke tech, like let's like not get lost in the weeds. The reality is that if someone is like completely disinterested in actually engaging in earnest with the activity I've lined up, then like, fuck dude, there's no winning that. That's like not even a failing on your part. That's just on them. Like, brother, please, you know. Like some people are just not there for it, you know. But I thought I wouldn't like this crest, but the more I use it, the more I'm like, cool. It does feel like kind of just like a weightier version of the Wanderer's crest. And you know what? I don't really mind that, I guess. Oh no! Okay. Where am I? I have no idea where I am. I do believe I am over here. Yeah, hit that ball. Graymore. Hunter's March? What? What? What is that? You're dead to me! But assuming you're in a situation where like you have someone who like kind of looks like they would like to participate, right? Like someone who you like you're operating in good faith and like, you know, it does feel like they want to participate. They are clearly struggling to find their in because they don't feel like they're good enough to sing. They don't feel like they have a good voice. They don't have a song that they feel comfortable singing. How do you like how do you unify the group? Because there are a lot of like kind of like situations to deal with in a karaoke party that are like tough to deal with, you know? And there are things that are like tough to deal with as the host that can be tough to deal with as the host. Like if you as the host are like a proficient singer, right? Like you, or even just like a proficient musician, that can be like a real barrier for entry for like people who, for others who are like less experienced than you, right? Because then they're just like, oh, they're good at, you know, they know what they're doing, so like I definitely can't sing around them because they're gonna, you know, singing around them makes it obvious that I don't know what I'm doing, and that's like really scary, you know? Man, that's kind of cringe. All right. Okay, that's cool. Just the instantaneous momentum switch. Whatever. Where am I going? People always ask me, do you know where the hell you are? I always say, no, I have literally no idea, actually. Stop asking me this fucking question. I need to find a more structured way to lay out this whole karaoke question. My point being is that, like, in case it wasn't obvious, I like singing. I'm like a big fan of singing. And I have sung enough such that, like, I demonstrably have stronger chops than the average person. And the settings I'm used to singing in are settings where I am by no means the best singer in the room. That is to say, I'm used to singing around other musicians in karaoke because I sing with my family, and my family is pretty musical. What this means, though, is that when I do karaoke with my friends, which I'm far less familiar with, I'm having to, like, kind of be a lot more conscious of the way that I, like, or I feel the need to be a lot more conscious of how I sing, such that I don't kind of like harsh people's mellow. What am I saying? Harsh people's vibe, right? Like I don't intimidate people. And like I don't make people feel like, oh, I'm trying to like show them up, or I'm trying to like show off or anything like that. But then there's also this other aspect to singing. Like, I just like the way singing feels, honestly. And frankly, like when I sing at karaoke, I like going all out. And that includes like sounding bad. Like when I sing with my family in karaoke, there are a lot of moments when I sound kind of gnarly because I'm trying to do some kind of technical things for fun, you know? Some technical things that I wouldn't ordinarily do. But then when I'm singing with my friends, it's like there are a couple things that happen when I sing with when I do karaoke with my friends, or a couple things that have happened that I try to be mindful of as like possibilities, and maybe even things that I'd like to avoid. So like for one, as the resident singer guy, something that has happened multiple times is people being like what ends up happening is no one gets the mic except for me, and it's just everyone telling me the songs that they would like me to sing. And that's like not necessarily a bad thing, but it's like, dude, this is a group activity. Like we're all supposed to be singing together, and like to their credit, sometimes they do sing with me, but a lot of the time it's like, can you sing this song? And then then I'll sing it and it'll just be me. And it's like, okay, how do I like convince you guys to also partake of this performance, you know? Because singing's fun. I love singing, right? And singing can very much be a group activity, regardless of like regardless of the skill disparity across the entire group, you know? Look at these guys, they're so cute. Look, look! Look, look! So many fleas have joined the caravan. What a miracle. Like, so many fleas have joined the caravan. He's just Christopher Walken. Look, look! Look, look! So many fleas have joined the caravan. What a miracle. We cannot thank you enough for honoring our humble wish. The lost fleas wish granted. There are still many fleas for us to be united with, though, and we've rested long enough. The caravan must head higher. Oh, but stranger, how remiss of me. I introduced myself earlier without ever asking for your name. For your own name. Forgive me, please. What shall we call you? And so, I was talking... Okay, there we go. I was about to start doing the impression of Hornet. You may call me Hornet, Flea Master. Know that I, like you, am glad to see our fellow fleas safe with your caravan. These are dangerous lands to travel alone. I still have a long journey ahead of me. If I come across any more fleas, I'll assist where I'm able. Oh, Vavenda! That is to say, incredible! What a beautiful thing for me to hear. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, our caravan must be away now, toward the wide moor high above. Would you travel with us as our honored guest? Sure. Excellent, excellent. Let us make preparations and be off without delay. Rouse yourself, fleas, for the caravan roams once more. For the caravan roams once more. Off we go. Yeah. You guys are so cute. I love you guys. Oh, this is actually so... This is so adorable. Wait, that's awesome. Holy shit. Oh ho ho!
Hara vos. The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. I'm told it's good luck to bring a guest along when traveling, so we must have you to thank. I trust the trip was agreeable for you. A pleasure, perhaps? Nestled in with our dear little ones.
Benny Frank.
They certainly make for energetic traveling companions. I've not often had... Excuse me while I eat some Malomars as I try to recover from whatever the fuck that was. Oh. One might be tempted to ask, you're really eating Malomars and drinking milk at this ungodly hour? Brother, I used to have like 2 bowls of Cocoa Pebbles at like 3 in the morning. Those were the days. I miss those days. I don't really miss Cocoa Pebbles though. I'm more of like a Honey Nut Cheerios Frosted Flakes guy. Anyway, they certainly make for energetic travel companions. I've not often had company to socialize with such spirited sorts. Splendid! Splendid! And now you must go and see Grishkin, sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. That Yanaga Moshke. That great vein of bells there. Some of the fleas wanted to shelter inside, but I was not so sure. The whole creaking mass seems unstable. It makes me tremble. You were wise. You were wise not to head inside, Flea Master. A silken curse has taken hold of the settlement within. Advise your fellows to avoid that place. A curse, you say? Well then. Thanks are owed again. I shall let all fleas know they must not venture closer. We will camp here in these gray lands until more fleas find their way to the caravan. Please lend your aid to any of our fellows you find lost out on the roads. Dodeshna! Miss Hornet, is it? Welcome to our new camp. The traveling is done and so we drink. There's no better way to revive spirit than to drink the famous flea brew. Have just finished a batch, bubbling and warm. You are friend, finder of lost little fleas, Here, take a bottle of flea brew with you. Will keep you warm while you travel. I am always brewing here, so have no fear to drink plenty, and return whenever you are wanting more. The fuck is this? Is always brewing. Invigorating beverage prepared by the flea caravan. Temporary increases the speed and movement of attacks. Yeah, I never use this, so I'm just gonna... Hell yeah. Dodeshna, want for shelter from the thick gray air is heavy and wet. I'm worried for the little fleas' health in this land, and they make play in the filthy water. I say them stop, but they just laugh and splash on me. They all lack respect.
Yanara.
Most bugs instinctively obey those with strength and will. Speak with authority or your commands may go unheeded. Really? It's Flea Master's job to teach the fleas such. I will just have rest here until it's time to move on. I don't know what accent I want to give this guy. Strange beasts prowl these gray lands. I hear them roar and shriek outside camp. It's best to stay inside and make quiet. Okay, Barga. But yeah, like, when it comes to, like, performing... Oh, what are you doing all the way over here, dude? Don't fly too far away, bro. What are you doing? It's dangerous. Here I am. once again, and I'm torn into pieces. Can't deny it, can't pretend. Well, I thought you were the one. I still do not know what the hell is happening here. Sorry. Let us attempt to get a handle on what is going on, thank you. Alright, yeah, there's no answering this right now. Okay. So I have the wormways. Do I continue into Greymore? Oh, you know what? I can go back to Shellwood and try going into those areas. We'll see. Hello, Ducky! Hello, Ducky! I'll call you Bertram from now on. I love you, Bertram. Yeah, but, karaoke, I just love karaoke. It's just, I feel awkward being, cause I love going all out. It just feels great. It feels nice to nail something, to nail like a note, you know, or to nail like a riff. It just feels good. But also there's like a level of consideration I think you need to exercise when it comes to singing around people who are less experienced than you, such that they feel like they can still sing along. That's something that I had to like learn as someone who like sang for congregations. When I sang at the church, you know, you're not supposed to like. I became keenly aware of the fact that congregants would be more willing to sing along with you if you didn't dress up, if you sang in a way that made it easier for them to follow. So you didn't accessorize with your vocals too much, and you didn't go like with full-on classical technique. So as opposed to like, oh, it was more like, oh, you know. Like, and there's a lot of different technical reasons why that could be happening, but the long and short of it is that like the closer a sound, the more familiar a sound is to someone in terms of like something that they feel they can approximate, the easier it is for someone to like sing along with you. And for like a variety of reasons, but it's just literally easier to sing along with someone just like singing in a way that is closer to just like your voice, right? And so the more someone layers on like technical nuance or stylistic nuance onto their voice, the harder it is for the average person to approximate. He's asleep. He's asleep. Alright, where are we going? Where are we dropping here, son? Yeah, we go to Shellwood first, and then we go to the other place. I'm vibing. I'm having a grand old time. Alright, yeah, to the right, top right. I forgot. Yeah, this doesn't go anywhere in particular. Yes, sir. You think you can get me? I'm immortal. Me too.
Man, that is creepy as hell. Alright. Uh-oh. Boss? No. This is a transitionary place. There's also like song selection. Song selection is so important in karaoke. Sorry, I'm like really holding on to this topic. I just love karaoke, and I'm always thinking it's like one of those things that I always want to do with my friends secretly, but like, okay, that's cool. Sister Splinter. Ow. Uh-oh, that's not good. That fight's fun. It's like not hard, but it's fun. Especially if you have dash already. I don't know if you're supposed to have dash for this fight. But it's fun. That fight was fun. I enjoyed that.
Oh, I love the ambient humming.
Like, there's some like, obviously like karaoke songs kind of depend on the age bracket, right? Oh god! Right, like popular karaoke songs, but like there are like a couple rules. Like I think everyone needs, not ever, you don't need to do this, but personally I quite like having like a repertoire of songs to always fall back on. Am I able to just like, wait, hang on a second. I saw, what are you? Hello? Alright. What is this? What have I happened upon? To Bone Bottom's wish wall. Oh, I have to turn it into the wish wall? Core of a flower formed around the body of a consumed wood wasp. Secretes a sticky sap that the wasps subsist on.
Gem-like organ taken from a flint beetle. Produces incendiary sparks when abraded, and may explode if cracked or dropped. That's some serious business right there, mister. Sorry. Alright. I need to go back the long way. Like, for me, I like having a repertoire of songs depending that, like, I may or may not use depending on, like, the group that I'm singing with. Like, for example, if I'm singing with a bunch of white people in a bunch of white people who are, like, in their mid-20s to mid-30s, Mr. Brightside is a pretty safe, it's a pretty safe option. Any, like, 2000s grunge punk type shit, like, is pretty safe. Like, Panic at the Disco, or like, Mr. Brightside by, what is it, The Killers, or like How to Save a Life by The Fray. Oh my gosh. How to save a life, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known. I'm sorry, I'm getting carried away. But you see, like, they're cringe. Where am I going? Sorry, I need to lock the fuck in. All right. Okay. You're cringe, and I hate you. I hate your guts! I'll go up there. All right. Oh, it's one of these. All right. Wall jump? Can I get a wall jump, pretty please? Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of a haunted kingdom. Okay. But so, like, what are my karaoke songs? I'm just gonna keep on talking about this for the rest of the stream. Yes! I was right! Bound the ancestral art, cling grip. Press X. Cling to sheer surfaces and leap to rapidly scale heights. Is it a... Do I have to press X to cling? No. Yes, it's just... Okay. But... Okay. And it's acceleration based. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm bad at video games. It is what it is. What the fuck?
I kind of want to go here first. Okay, don't die.
That would be a not good thing to do.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. What the fuck are you guys? Hello? You're like this world's version of Vengeflies? You literally are. Hello? I'm so upset. It's another one of these. These are valuable for some reason. Okay. Yeah, like, I've got, like, what I'd call, like, selfish karaoke songs, so, like, songs that are purely for me, and I just love singing them personally. On that list, it would probably be, like, what are they? They'd probably be, like, there's this band that my dad got me on, because he always sang it in karaoke, and eventually I just kind of like I forcefully inherited them because I just started always singing them myself at karaoke. There's this band called Spandau Ballet, and there are these two songs in particular by them. They're their main hits. It's True and Gold. I love singing those songs at karaoke. Also, I really like singing what's it called? I really like singing I'm like really blanking right now. Kiss from a Rose by Seal. So like the way True goes, I know this much is true. I know this much is true. Do, 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 do. With a tail in my head and a pill on my tongue. These open nerves have just begun. Listening to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. And then Gold is like the blood pumping one. It's like
Thank you for coming home. Sorry that the chairs are all worn. I left them there, I could have sworn. It's only 2 years ago, the man with the suit and the face, who knew that we were there on the case. But now he's in love with you, he's in love with you.
Like, I love singing those songs.
And then,
Oh my god. Just please, let me out. Okay. Yeah. Sounds about right. What is this? What is this? Is this another crest? Okay. Oh god!
shh, shell, white mask, red cloak, bug, a living bug. A bug I am, at least in part, but you are something quite different. I apologize if I have roused you from some deep slumber. Slumber, long sleep, but now is the waking. Growth, time of birth, the time of birth approaches. Heed, bug, the time of birth approaches. The time of birth approaches. Now the right of the polyp. Bug, only you are left. None more tread here. None. For the right, the polyp hearts. They are needed. Bring them here. For the right.
Sure.
Right of the polyp, wish promised. If you have knowledge or power to grant, I'll aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found about the wood? Polyp hearts, found in the wood. Yes, bug. Seek out the purple blooms inside the hearts. The time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, bug, and power will be shared.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Yo, relax. It ain't that serious. All right. Ow. Okay, but this did nothing.
Where am I going? Where am I? Where am I going? Where am I going?
What? Why'd you die so fast?
Let's get the show on the road. All right, I got your purple piss bags here, ma'am.
Sorry, that was needlessly, that was wait, really? All right. How many of these do I need? Yo. Okay. I underestimated this task. Where else are they? Okay. Okay, well. Oh. Okay. Okay. I was like, how did I get here? Breaks like a coconut. There's a little coconut baby. Little coconut baby breaking out of his little coconut shell. Sit in this chair. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. Come at me, little booger. Alright. But yeah, it's like Kiss from a Rose. I'm back again. I'm back, even better than ever. Yeah, it's... There's Spandau Ballet, there's Kiss from a Rose. If it was even a thing that showed up on karaoke machines, I'd probably sing Tactics, like the English Lex Lang version from frickin' Rurouni Kenshin. It's one of the EDs from Rurouni Kenshin. Long pin. I see. Formed to pierce tough shells. Oh, interesting.
I just have no chill and I can't wait.
How does tactics go again? It's like,
When I first saw you looking at me, the gleam in your eyes made my heart skip a beat. My body felt nervous and my heart began to bound. As this test of love, it brought me to my knees. Feeling the pull of the space from you to me. The love that I felt made me scared, made me weak. I'm under your spell and there's nothing I can do. As the day turns into night, I am for you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do Deep Ducks now. I'm not gonna do Greymore yet. Greymore feels like quite important, so yeah. I'm gonna do Deep Ducks first. Aight indeed. Oh, I need to go back to the bone bottom.
The bony bottom. You're already saying that you got no ass.
Sorry, that was disrespectful. I won't do it again. I apologize, I've been lacking in decorum lately. It's just, you know, I fear I may have been, you know, surrounded by the wrong crowd. I've taken on some rather damaging tendencies, and I just have a loose mouth now, you know. I speak rather irreverently, and I'm not happy about it. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever be happy about it, frankly. Sorry. Maybe I should just stop. Maybe I should just put everything down and just stop. The terrible tyrant, residents of Bone Bottom. The skull tyrant, largest of the Marrow's loathsome bony predators, prowls the caves above the Great Path. Slay the beast and keep us all safe. What are we talking about? Alright. Indeed. Indubitably. Wait, okay, wait. Expand crests and that's one. Dude, like, none of these are worth it. Okay, it's a spear.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, dude, the most selfish karaoke song I could choose. I love singing fucking Spain, I Can Recall. That's a Chick Corea song, so technically it's instrumental, right? But I really like singing. Is this not it? Okay, wait. Where? Hunter Skull, Tyrant of the Marrow. Okay, I need to go hunting this thing down because I have no idea what it's talking about. Ouch. Okay. Like, but specifically, I really like singing Algero's rendition without Joro's lyrics of Spain. Yesterday, just a photograph of yesterday, and all the edges folded and the corners faded sepia brown, and the edges are all our past lives, a postscript to its ending. Brighter days, I can see such brighter days, and the edges are once again, and now we know this time is for Why bro shaped like a thwomp? Okay. Okay, okay. Really? God damn. Are we for real? Oh, okay. Cool. Alright. Is that really it? Where do I want to go? Yeah, what I mean by it being like the most selfish is that that shit is like it's a jazz song. I don't think it's quite a jazz standard, but it's very jazzy. Like the chorus is like so not singable for the average person. I can recall my desire, every reverie is on fire, and I get a picture of all my yesterdays. Yesterday I can say, I get a kick every time I hear. I get a kick every time I hear you call my name. This is the wrong key. But like, it's so like all over the place. I love singing that song. But it's so not. It's such a selfish karaoke song. Like, I'll absolutely sing it for like my family members and stuff. I don't think I would ever sing it around like friends. That's a little bit too much. Oh, okay. I missed something. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, okay. I can't go through here. Man! Okay. Epic. Give me a sec. Oh god. Man. Dude. But as for okay. Jeez. Oh my gosh, fucking boulder traps. Why are you like this, man? Okay, wait. Give me a sec. I'm not ready yet. Like Scoob. I'm not ready. Wow, that was lucky as hell. Alright. I'm not ready yet, man. Alright, happy to hear it. Alright. I'm going to scream. Hit that thing! This reeks of boss fights. Or not. I was mistaken. Yes! Yes! Alright. Man. Alright. Hello. Ow. Ow. How much health do you have? Man, dude. Yeesh. That was fun. I'm vibing. What do you do? Large spike of bone collected from a oinka doika spolorka do zanawaki solorka shinawa shinowipo beshimi hyotoko
Shikijo, Hanya.
Dang! Oh man, that was just a full-on fucking sloppy top soiree fuckface McGee of like references. Holy. Yeah, I'm a bit of a cuss boy. That does not sound good. I should not say that. Where am I going? You're right, I wanted to go to Deep Docks. To Dire Docks. Oh god! Alright. Ow. You're cringe. Yippee! Alright. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up with the gosh dang darn dang ding dang damn it on minute there. There we go. Oh. Okay, this is not as straightforward as I thought it would be. Oh. I'm upset. Oh my god, where even is this? Where am I? Oh, this is not as straightforward as I thought it would be. Shut up! I hate you! Shut up and die! Be more careful. What is wrong with you? Why are you going so fast? I just love the feeling! I have no idea where the hell I am. Okay, never mind, I know where I am. Dude. Really, man? This sucks. God bless. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? I hate video games. I'm playing so careless. Jesus. I could get another mask. I'm so close. Right. Right. Whee! What is that? Hold the phone. Am I not able to go to the right? Actually, I think I can't. I think I remember trying to do this and I just couldn't. Or maybe I could. Oh, I just don't have the map for it, okay? I'm viscerally upset. The fuck are you? Oh god! What the fuck is happening? Just chuck that shit at him. Okay. Alright. Is that it? Is that it? What was the point of that? I'm definitely missing something, I feel like. But whatever. I almost died right there. I'm like starting to like zone out way more because I'm just locked in. I'm just trying to make progress. I'm enjoying myself, you know. Like like earlier I was yapping a lot, but now I'm just like I'm just vibing. I don't know. Do I still want to talk about karaoke? Oh, I also forgot. Here's another thing. I was telling this to my friend the other day. Do not do meme songs at karaoke. Like, I think the greatest thing you can do is choose a song that people genuinely look fondly upon. And you can count on them to actually know, like, a decent amount of it, you know? So don't choose songs that are, like, extremely dense. Like, don't be that fucking guy who does Bohemian Rhapsody. You're crazy if you choose Bohemian Rhapsody. Ow. Instead, be the guy who does, like, I don't know, Piano Man by Billy Joel. I think that's pretty reasonable. You could also do Live and Learn. I mean, you could do Live and Learn if you're around the right crowd. I meant, I don't know how I confused that with, what's it called? Don't Stop Believin'? I confused Live and Learn with Don't Stop Believin'. What? How did I do that? Yeah, those are not the same. Okay. Oh my god, that's actually super annoying. Where am I going? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, I'm back here. What the hell? Where am I going? Where am I going? He just comes straight back. All right. We can go down a little bit. We can go down a little bit more. I wonder, like why? But some might ask, like why? All right. I'm having a grand old time. What? Is that a one-way? Oh, jeez. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. I feel good about that. That makes me feel really nice and comfortable. I'm gonna go get another mask in the meantime. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, you know, no one saw that actually. Literally no one. I have no viewers, so no one saw that. If you do see that, you don't exist. I don't know what to tell you. You're gone. You're not a part of this mortal coil anymore. You're just gone, bro. Yes, please take me away. Take me away to better days. Take me away to better days. I wanna pocket for the sunshine. 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 Yes, sir. The terrible tyrant. Wish granted.
Thank you.
Alright. Let's spend this. Yes. I am more whole than I once was.
Well now, seems I've traded you the last of my supplies, so I've got no more excuses to linger down here. I'll soon be making my way up to the Great Citadel. As holy as I am with rosaries, I'm sure my path will not be an arduous one.
That's what we at the business like to call foreshadowing. I'm worried.
You can use these to mark places of importance or reminders on your map. These markers I have modeled after the sheen of my own shell. Perhaps you'll think of me when you use them.
La. I don't really need those right now, but I appreciate it.
Rest here with me, as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company's always nice. Goodbye, little pilgrim.
Pilgrub. So I'm assuming this is giving me like hardcore lace vibes, but I may be mistaken.
I've got 6 masks. I'm so strong.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. Sorry to immediately wake you up again. Deep docks. Yippee! Alright, let's get this show on the road. Yeah, don't sing. Sorry, I'm suddenly remembering what I was talking about. Yeah, pro tip for karaoke, don't sing meme songs. Ordinarily, people only know like one phrase from meme songs, and they don't actually know like the whole song. And so that makes them just like categorically not great songs to sing, honestly.
How sad. A little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost, so weak. Poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above, all the suffering. It's so simple. I'll just skewer you here and now. Pluck that flickering life right out of you. Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Delicious! I like you already.
Ow. Ow. This is not going well. Ow. All right. Anyway, my coworker was like, "I think lace was easy." I don't even know if I think lace is hard yet. I just kind of like, I face tanked some shit for no reason, and then I kind of just got like clobbered to shit. Like I just got stuffed over and over and over again. Cause I hold forward. I'm playing this like it's Smash, and I just have like a sex kick that I can throw out, or like a nair that I can just like really safely just like be a fucking asshole with. This isn't. I'm not playing Fox, and there's no shields. I can't be plus. I can't just mash a jab out of you. You're actually the worst. Alright, let's actually play conservatively. Oh, hi. That's cool. Oh. Yeah, it turns out if you, like, relax, it's not that bad. Okay.
Oh, I like you already. Oh.
Yippee. I get another chair to sit in! Oh, it's gonna hurt my ears. Oh! Oh, ow! Ow! Ow, that hurt my ears. Ow, my big hornet ears. All right.
Now where do I go?
The far fields. Oh God! Oh, God. All right, I love being a gamer. All right, I'm gonna go back and finish out the deep dip. I'm gonna finish out the Tostitos deep dip. I'm gonna finish out the deep dick. I'm gonna finish out the deep dick, the deep dive, the deep dole, the rockin' stone, the deep dive, the rockin' morsel, the deep dive, the deep dub, the deep dub, dig dug, dimmadome, dib dub, dib deb, dibbity doo wop, dilly dack, sip a doo wop, Dorori, Takana Skulana. I need to stop. All right. This is a one-way, right? Yeah. Oh, it's not. Okay.
That's what I really thought. Man.
Okay. That was nice to see. Okay. Why did... Okay, whatever. Alright, what's the deal here? Come on! Alright. Yippee! That was sick. Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Well, am I okay? What's going on here? What was that? That was problematic. Oh, hot. Oh, you're... Oh, ow. My lip is split. I like squeezed my lip. I like puckered my lips in a certain way to be like, oh! But then, like, the split in my lip was just like, oh, that hurts.
Oh, small pointy bug. Why do you bother us at our work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are forge daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line and honored role. These docks and lands around are fortunate to have our skills. If you are as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type. I feel like I'm making their voice like a little too like, oh, of sorts, but maybe strange to this land. Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them. But you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. A vicious stabbing trap. We can build a vicious stabbing trap? We can build it, just know it disturbs us. These devious implements you conceive to kill. This trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. The workers used to request them of us. Now they've lost the mind to care. Crafting by claw alone produces inferior results. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools, if that is your wish. To maintain one's tools is a constant task. These shards should be kept close when you travel, but you can repair and replenish as the need desires. Wait a second. Oh, I did not think that through. Alright. A fair exchange, Pointy Bug. Now our work calls. Return again if you find need of our trade and talent. Farewell, then. If you require our craft, this forge is always hot. I'd expected this workshop too would contain only combative types, but you seem composed, Forge Daughter. You've met the workers. They're all wound up. They still work at their tasks in a simple way, but they're useless for conversation. It's only ourselves and young Ballin with any sense left. The behavior of your fellow workers, I've seen similar. Agitation upon the roads. These docks are not alone in the strangeness of their occupants. 'Tis odd behavior, to be sure, but not for Ballin and us to know. Ours is busy work, and we keep to ourselves. Whatever the goings-on of the world outside, no bother to us, as long as our craft can continue. Keep well, Forge Daughter. I shall return if I require your aid. Yes? Yes! Oh no. Either is fine by us, as long as the craft continues. If you need something, talk to the boss. I'm busy. If you need something, talk to the boss. I'm busy. I'm Ballin. Nice to meet you. I'm Ballin. Nice to meet you. I'm having a go.
So I can go all the way right. Except I can't. A heavy door with a simple padlock. Uh-oh. I see fungal wastes. No, those are like more like nudibranchs or something. Or slugs, really. They're just slugs. Ow! Wait, did I just hear a City of Tears motif? That was random as hell. Alright. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay, well. Cool. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay. I should use that more often. It's like spells. Alright.
Oi! Oi there, governor! When I see you, I'm gonna throw my rocks at you.
Oh, that's nice. Alright. Okay.
Hey.
Oh no! God damn it! Yes.
Smart elevator.
All right. All right, I need to find chakra ASAP. Oh, hey. Dude, I never finished my point about the meme songs. I was gonna say one of my other selfish songs is What's Up by 4 Non-Blondes, which is a meme song, but people only know the He-Man parody of it, and I always sing it like that parody, so it's like the song where it's just like, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah, I say, hey, oh, what's going on? Like, I really like that. I actually genuinely really like singing that song. But people don't actually know how that song goes. And it makes me kind of upset. And he tries. Oh my god, do I try? I try all the time. In this instant to shine. And he plays. Oh my god, oh my god, do I pray? This is really hard to do, like, in the dead of night, really quietly. Where in God's name am I? Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, alright. Figures. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Jeez, that was violent. Something tells me I know what the next movement ability is going to be. Oh, yes!
Benny Frank.
Chakra, you look well. Chakra! Oh my god, it's Chakra! Chakra, you look well at home in these wild. Chakra, Chakra, you look well at home in these wilds. Pashanka, these scorched fields offer many paths and much combat. To leap from vantage upon the red shells or to meet them face front with rings ready, these are decisions to live for. I'm much surprised those soft pilgrims ever safely climbed this scorched and savage place. Varfield's map. Fierce red shells nest across these wide caverns. Battle with them is most intense. Impressive are the warriors of Farloom. Bye, Gil. Alright. My master would have found her way to these wilds, I'm sure. Her warrior's sense has no equal. Surely I must be drawing closer to her. Los Kakor. Yashkano. Yashkano. 25 years and my life is still trying to climb up that great big hill of hope, or whatever that means. And I realize quickly when I should that this whole world's made up of this brotherhood of man, or whatever that means. And I try sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And I get up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Give me the parachute already, game. I know you have it. I know what's in store for me. You can't hide it from me forever. Alright, well. I could feel it in my bones. That is a Sonic enemy right there. Alright. These hurt me? No, they don't. Alright. That's handy dandy. Dude, how far? I thought this was gonna be like one room. Ah! Okay. I was absolutely not prepared for that. Oh! Oh, okay. This was an accident. Where the hell am I?
What is going on? Okay. Brother, I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing here. Okay. There's just so much abject confusion from me. The routing of this cave makes no sense. Alright. Where do you want me to go, game? The world is your oyster. Okay. That's the same room as before, mister. How are you getting lost? I can see it in your eyes. You don't seem to know what you're doing. Yo, this is giving hardcore Grim Troop vibes. Yippee. Just a funny little cushion. Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Your pies, your farm. Are you hunted, pursued? The Citadel would see a fine prize in you. It is as you say, madam. Veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now, for answers. Fierce, too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Well then, I've no love for that holy caste, and I do worry for this kingdom's ailing state. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid. If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift, and I'm just the bug to help. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a spine with a marvelous core, flexible yet strong. Cut their spines and collect the cores. Return to me, and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Hunt. Flexible spines. Wish promised. Alright. Bebito Lelos. A smart choice. Get out there and gather those spine cores. And best do be quick about it. As nice as it is to have the company, if you hang around too long, those Citadel bugs will turn their gaze on me as well. I'll have the spine cores shortly for you, madam. Good, good. The caves just beyond here are full of the creatures, floating carelessly in the warm air. I'm sure your big needle there could coax them into sharing their spines. Then it's only a quick matter of cutting them open and grabbing the cores. Yeah, let's do this real quick, and then I'm probably gonna stop for the night. Because it is late and I've got things to do. This is deeply ill-advised. Words cannot describe, truly. How many of these do I need? Oh, 25. Alright, my bad. I didn't realize how this worked. Alright, I did. I didn't think that through. I was fully expecting to bounce there. Ah. All right. I have 19. All right. I'm getting my ass beat, holy. Dude, none of that was well thought out. Gold. Alright.
Well then, I can tell by the rattling from within your cloak your hunt was a success. If you'll kindly pass over the cores, I can get to work.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm like slowly drifting away. I actually need to get some sleep.
Perfect! Perfect! Yay! Perfect! These should be more than enough. Wait. Wait there just a moment, and we'll soon have you soaring up and away from these lowlands.
She just fucking slices and dices Hornet. Yo, it's the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Receive the Drifter's Cloak. Hold X in air. Flare the cloak to ride strong winds or glide gracefully. This is fine work, seamstress. Your modifications will aid me greatly.
You're quite welcome, dear. I've rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing. And a warrior, and a warrior sort like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, stray one, and do try not to die. I'd rather not have my hard work go to waste. I'll grant you my courtesy, stray one. I'll even offer aid where I'm able. Just don't be hanging around too long. I may not be a fan of that citadel, but I'm smart enough to avoid its ire.
Like you. That's a funny ass. It just looks funny. Anyway. I'm probably gonna call it here for night. I'm probably gonna call it here for tonight. It was fun though.
I enjoyed myself. It was a good time.
Made a lot of progress too, I feel like. How many bosses did I beat? I beat like 3 bosses, no? I don't know. I made a good amount of progress.
Anyway, for anyone who happened to stop by and watch, thanks for coming. It's nice having you. Yeah,
I hope you guys stop by some other time. We can chat and maybe actually go through like a whole thread of conversation instead of me constantly interrupting myself with other stuff. Oh, right. Keeping train of thought. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, take care, anyone who happens to be watching, and have a nice night. I'm enjoying myself. Lace was cool. I enjoyed all the boss fights I did today. They were all fun. I enjoyed myself. So I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to the rest of what this game's got going on in here. You know. Anyway, take care. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Or good morning. I don't know. I don't know when the hell you guys are watching this. Or when I'm watching this, because I'm definitely going to watch this back again to clip it. Anyway, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. Alright, I ended the stream.